Okay. Oh, hang on. Face the wrong way. Give me just a moment. Get a quick little audio test, guys. Just make sure you guys can hear it cleanly. Does the audio sound okay? Just need to sort of take back a sec. Back a sec. Oh. Every time I don't do this, I regret it. So here we go. But why a sec? Oh. Yeah, that seems okay. That seems okay. We're coming through. No feedback. Lovely. Well, good evening, everyone. How are we all? So got a bit of time this evening. 45 minutes before I'm going to go to bed. So we are going to carry on working on the you-know-what. I did an import actually earlier of all the stuff that I've added. It's starting to look, yeah, quite swish. Quite swish. I'm quite pleased by how well it's turning out. Things I do need to sort out though. I noticed the positioning of these columns is not great. So if I just pull it around, you can see it varies a little bit. Funny. So if I grab the y-axis. This is the new bar, guys. This is probably the first time any of you have seen this new bar. I'm really quite pleased the way that's turned out. Something I need to have a quick look at, actually. Hi, Sergeant Master Joy. So I'm just going to position myself correctly. I just realised I have the horns. Let me get the horns. Alright, we're back, guys. We're back. So, yeah, we had a really... Hi, Sam. We had a really successful movie night tonight. So, if you are in VR and you're around at sort of like 8:30 p.m. UK time, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the same thing tomorrow night, okay? So, watch the space. Yeah, that went so well. Probably can't talk openly about which movie we watched, but it was an old one, pretty old one. Something I remember from when I was young. It was just the right sort of edge of cozy. I did cozy Christmas nights, and I was going to do something quite cheesy and Hallmark because I thought those things always put people in a really nice mood. Yeah. People always watch and they think, this is so safe. But I don't know. There's something nice about them, right? Something nice about them. You know, not all movies have to be gritty and filled with explosions. I can tell I'm getting older, right? Getting sentimental. But still. Anyway, how are you guys all this evening? Just having a look. Who have we got? Well, not many people on right now. Okay. Maybe that'll change. Okay, so let's get progressing. Just gonna drop this lightning bolt here. And maybe it'll just fly away in a sec. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna remake a live stream lounge at some point in the future, guys. It was actually only my first trimester build, but I realised it was out of my depth. And then I went and tried to build the Lotus. That was after proclaiming that perhaps I shouldn't try and tackle something super complicated as a sort of a first build, but you know, these things happen. Also, sorry if I seem like I'm wiggling around a lot more. I'm on a standing desk tonight, so I'm just trying to sort of give a little bit of movement in. So if I look like I'm dancing, I kind of am. I had a pot Jesse. So if I just zeb and grip that down. Okay. I'm gonna scale that on the Zedding a little bit as well. There you go. Just to add a dimension. Is that actually touching there? Does seem to be. Yeah, it's just I'm quite praised the way this is turning out. So like this idea came a couple days ago and I was like, yeah. And combine that with the other art piece that I created on Sunday as well. Hey Faye, how you doing? It's coming together really, really well. I'm enjoying every moment of this. Not without its, you know, difficulties. Hi Chris. But it's certainly learning a lot. You know, definitely learning so much. So many little tricks that I'll be able to use in future. Because coming into 3D modeling, it's always like quite difficult because you make everything a bit like in Horizons at first, I guess. Everything's just a bloody box. They're like wholly underwhelming, but the more you practice, the more ideas you have, and the more you try to do difficult things, the more you ultimately get it, and that's kind of important. Okay. So, right, I think we should just start. I've got my Baileys and hot chocolate next week. My saving of the evening, but whatever. I'm more serious. Battle and plan to a bottle of wine every night. Whoop! I found. No apologies, guys. No apologies. Yeah. Okay. So the ceiling bit's kind of done. Like, I almost think that should be a little bit more ornate. I kind of want to make it more ornate. No, I had a reference picture open earlier. It was, here we go. Let's have a look. How close have I got to, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. So the back wall is... Put it up here. Do I actually have that logo in here? Oh, I do. Bold. Okay. Wonderful. So I know that this shelf is, well... Hi, Alex, right? There's no shelf here because it's actually where I put selfie camera, okay? But what I do need to do is I need a White Lotus no-go. Maybe we can do that tonight, hey? Yeah, maybe we can do that, because I don't think I've got that at the moment. I doubt. So we're going to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a feature in Blender, which allows you to type letters. It converts them into curves. And with those curves, you can then convert them into meshes. And then you can decimate those down to simplify them or remesh them or whatever. So we're going to have a try, okay? I've tried this before and I was drastically underprepped. And I've done it in Banter as well, and I thought it looked good, but actually when I look back at it, it's like, no. I mean, it did look good, but it was hard order service. And hello, Minnie! Minnie on you, hello. So, this seems to be giving me a bit of Z-rip over here, guys. I don't recall intentionally putting Z-rip in there. Let me just pull myself in just a little here. Oh, Harry's many this evening. In fact, Harry's not of sinners this evening. Let's see you both there. Here I've decided I really want candles on the bar. That would be lovely. Oh, see, it shouldn't be Z-ripping. Yeah, it shouldn't be Z-ripping because there is a nice little ledge here. Hi, Totsu. How you doing? Okay. I'm not sure about this tree, to be honest. It's sort of it's not really meant to be a tree as such. It's meant to be like a really thick vine. I wanted the vine to stretch across the whole place, but I'm not sure I'm sold. Not sure I'm sold. I'm trying a whole load of things. I want to make it look like a little bit of wilderness, a little bit of ruin, but hello. Because that's the thing, the actual lines looking here is it's not actually ignore the black backgrounds, they don't actually come through on the horizon ones. I haven't figured out how to make them show as transparent in Blender yet, but I wonder if there's a way, and I wonder if it's as simple as clicking some box to say, like, yeah, use the alpha channel. In fact, you know what? So for the sake of it, should we have a look? IV masked. What have we got? Alpha straight. Alpha channel packed? No. Alpha... Okay, let's say straight. Yeah. Maybe it's under the texture. If we just look under it. No. Okay. Flat box sphere tube, linear, closest to cubic, subsurface, specular, emission, thin film, backface, color and shadow, light probe, volume, transparent shadows. Well, the import display, what's this? Oh no. Oh. Custom properties. Hello. What's that? What's this say? Basic. Let's try it again. Base color. Image texture. Combine as a shaded to RGB. I out my family friendly. I mean, I'm not sure what that means. I do tend to target my content towards adults, I guess. As in, like, the subjects they cover, like 3D modeling, aren't really interesting to the old ones. I'm not usually family friendly. I do sometimes swear, but I'm not sort of. There's nothing explicit on here. Yeah, sometimes I just get stressed, but mostly I'm pretty calm. Hey, Bo, how you doing? Oh, do. Oh, just having a hot chocolate with some Irish cream in it. Tammy's might get up to it this time of year because it's, as the nights get darker as we head towards the winter solstice, things get a little moodier with diminished sunlight. I hear, like, Sweden's apparently during winter one of the most miserable places because they have, at their worst in a certain place, they have, like, a day which lasts an hour. Like, they have an hour of daylight for a while. That's crazy. That would get me down so bad. I love daylight. Some editing just split out because these balconies need to be separated into separate models. I've been quite lazy with these. I've tried to bundle them into the same, and as I've been working away, I've realised that actually I should be splitting things apart a bit. Also, these little tenty things out here, the pyramids. Now, the pyramids in the actual White Lotus, of course, but I did start using, like, rendered cloth like we've done on the sofas in here. I'm not sure how to look, to be honest. If I go into Daydreams of Set, there's our rendered cloths. So you can see that they're always a very popular effect in virtual hangouts because they just look kind of snug. They look like comfy blankets and everyone loves that. You see the actual sofas underneath them as colliders are really low poly. Again, I may add a bit of bevel to that just to smooth it out in time, but right now, not a priority. I'm just going to get this up and running, hopefully this week. I am really proud of this. Wait, you have no idea how proud I am of that. And even translating it through without any real textures on it, so it looks great. I think the, I'm seeing no textures. Muley, I don't think there's textures on this. Oh. And I've carved off a lot of the back faces as well, which works to keep it just a little bit more efficient. Oh, I'm so tired and warm, guys. I think it's warmed up in this country now. It's been quite cold, and I've had the heating on at a constant sort of what I think is 20 degrees, but I go theme that's a bit higher. So I wanted to start doing drink models in here, to be honest. What the heck did I say I was going to do? I came on to do something. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do one thing, and then I'm gonna stop. Don't know. But yeah, when I imported everything earlier, it's actually running at a blisteringly fast frame rate, so I've definitely made the right calls in terms of optimization so far. It works really well. I can see a big pink blimp just there in the background. It's funny. I think some of you guys watching have seen it, that I'm actually in a virtual movie studio right now, and I can spin the camera around. I keep doing this. I'm blowing the fourth wall too often. Check it out. I'll do it for you. Ready? You can see that pink blimp. I'll show you the pink blimp. Ready? Here you go. Yeah, so that is the studio, guys. I don't usually show that off, but I have in the last couple of days been showing it off a little bit, so consider yourselves maybe lucky as an depends Penny if you class that as being mucky. But I hope that was fun. Hey Sweet Valley, how you doing? And V-Mizzy, hello. You know? Okay. Yeah. So, where were we, guys? Where were we? Yeah, weirdly in Blender this looks very pale, but when you look at it in a darkened tone world, it actually does look quite striking. Something I do need to add in actually. This is something I can get them tonight. Hi Red Legend Gaming. Blimey, there's a name I haven't known for a while. How you doing? Last time I saw you, you were on Miss Gen X's show. How are you doing? Okay, if we just pull ourselves into focus on this little box here. So this still looks like the old model, and I may do something more creative with this in time, but right now I'm kind of happy with the look of this matching what it currently is. I'm okay with that. So what I need to do here is apply material. So that's going to be our one marble. Okay, so if I just actually, you can't see that because warm marble is super pale as a texture. I think it looks darker in Horizons because I import it with ambient occlusion. It's still highly unfinished there, Lily, but thank you. It's just it's a question of how much I want to do before I publish it. Because it could go live now, but it would be underwhelming. And I think it's going to be underwhelming when it goes live, but I can push for a little bit more. I think realistically, I need to go this weekend. I need to go this weekend, really. And it's going to be done without fanfare. I won't be having a do or a gig arranged for it. It'll just be like a nice surprise for people to stop it and go like, oh, this has changed. Yeah. But I think Christmas is the important time for Horizons because it's the time of year that everyone has time off and people, of course, are being given expensive gifts sometimes. So, you know, you get a higher percentage of people coming on through our headsets. So it's important to have a place that is functional and start sort of banging the drum of the UK community on this platform. Because I know there's other places that have and still are doing that. And I really think it's important to sort of just lay down the groundwork for sort of UK people to come on because there's so many US worlds out there and they'll be run great, but let's not be funny about it. They've been run for US people. Maybe it's about time that changed. When I came onto the platform, something that was really special was the very British pub was a British place being run by British people, full of mostly British people. It felt like a pub. It's close to home. As much as I love going to the American pubs and all that, my mainstay was always coming back to that. And then of course there was Timmy Betts after that. But yeah, no, the Fox and Hound has turned out an absolutely stellar piece of work. I'm still stunned that he got it done in the time that he did, and picked it all up as like superhuman effort. Superhuman effort, and Tom knows he needs to make that place work as well, and you will. I have every confidence in him. But yeah. He needs to kind of... He needs to... I think as a creator of a world, you need to make the same sacrifices as other creators who make, relatively or very successful worlds. You actually need to be there. If you ever make a world and you're not prepared to do that, then you might as well give up. But if you do stand by it, even during the quiet times, you just grow a small community that can then get quite busy. Yeah, and I think it'll do very, very well. I think he's got the build. He's got the build to attract new people. I think he's definitely got the experience to run a place. Oh, 100%. Yeah. It's going to do incredibly well. But he's going to do incredibly well because it just looks so good. And he's not stopped on it, which is the main thing. Like, this is the thing with the Lotus, why I publish it. I'm not going to stop on it. That's not it. I don't publish it and then just like sit back and take it easy. Might stop for a hot chat a little bit, that's it. No, you just keep adding stuff to it all the time and removing the stuff which isn't so good or people don't use. And just adapt it, keep it. There is a trade-off. You've got to keep it the same, but keep it interesting. And that's very hard to do. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to do. So I'm gonna arrange another movie night for tomorrow night over in Banter. And I'll put a little event up on there. I found out how to use the event system today. I think it's quite new that I've been able to use that actually. I don't want to put over an event up on Horizons to say, oh yeah, we're all running off to Banter. That feels like taking the piss. I'm not going to do that. But I'm also going to arrange an event for Saturday. So I need to get some singers lined up. I've already asked a few, and I'm calling it a closed mic event because I'm going to ask people who I know are phenomenal, who haven't performed here in a while, to get up and perform. So yeah, I'm going to handpick some people. That said, open mics can work well because I've obviously found a lot of these people through having open mics, but I tend to find the problem with open mics is we started doing open mics, then every other fucking place started doing open mics. The whole thing just got devalued. It's just like people were just shoving an open mic nights just to do events cheaply, like, oh, I know. But I get it if you're sort of like a not-for-profit community, because obviously there's no cash flow to pay people, but I would like to have some like tip systems built in. Like if people get up and they belt out a good number, then people might want to throw £5 into the hat at them, you know? And I'd rather that go directly to them, to be honest. I don't want that committee with me. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see. If this weekend goes well, I'll ask people if they want to make it a regular thing, and then we'll put in some additional stuff. It might make it more interesting for people to do, because I mean, that's what the whole thing for last winter. People were loving all this gay up on stage singing thing, but then it died over summer. Like no one wanted to do it anymore. And yeah, I don't know. So she'll pull that hot chocolate. Ooh, yeah. Toy Travel Flair, how you doing? Oh, Bo's still watching. You're quiet, Bo. Fair. Okay, what the heck was I doing, guys? I found a few things I wanted to do tonight, and already it's 3 to midnight. I cannot think. I gotta do the horns. The horns I want finished before I go live. The drinks, I might put some glasses in. Well, I have a dispenser ready. The UI and the abbing, Jules probably won't have that ready before lunch. Do want to do some TypeScripting, but it depends how well the 3D bits go tonight. It's just so much to do. Yeah, this tree thing, it was supposed to be vines. I need to thin them out and turn it into vines. I want vines growing up the wall. But then I don't know if I want the G-permanent fixtures. That's the problem. Because the lounge is a daydream. I can just make the entire lounge disappear. Just like that, and replace it like we can now, and that will give me scope then to come in and create more interiors. And I think I'll make the Cozy Lounge the second place that I built, because that was fundamentally a very simple build. And then we're going to bring in the dance, we're going to bring in light shows, we're going to have all kinds of crazy stuff. And it's like, I appreciate there's a lot of very talented people on the platform. We're probably going to come up with some absolutely stonking light shows, but I'm going to put 2 pellets in and see if I can do the works that I did with code blocks, but with code blocks it was all very cumbersome. So to do it right, you had to have it sort of that repetitive motions, but I'm hoping I can chain things together without quite as fast that we had in code blocks. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And of course being able to use transparency on images, much more efficient. Because to do lasers you had to chain 2 blocks together or something. But there's multiple ways of doing it, but it's just this wastage, absolute wastage. But doing it with semi-transparent images. Yeah, there you go. Hey Chris, how you doing? It's so warm in here, it's incredible. I swear I don't have a fever. No fevers today, thank you. Phil, hey, see me bro, how you doing? See, okay. Whippy, hello. Oh. Cool. You're... it's quite quiet tonight. It's okay though. Oh, dang, that's a great name. I like that. That's true. Weird things. Is it? This tunnel may not be here on the final one. This is a bit of a callback to the way it was in the sort of the 0.2 generation where we extended the tunnel. But really, I think I do want an external grotto, and I want that grotto to look like. I don't want to blow the surprise, but it's something Lou did a rebuild for Mosis, which I never showed anyone. I would like to. It was in Primitives. Absolutely phenomenal piece of work, but the problem is, you know I like building stuff. You know I like building stuff, Maya, and I don't like handouts. And when Lou made it for me, I was almost driven to tears because I was like, in my brain, it's like, he was so beautiful and I couldn't say no. But it seemed like I couldn't use it. I couldn't use it because then if I'm Ray, a place that I didn't build, that's kind of it's against every grain of what I do. And it's like, oh God. But no, it was the most beautiful place. And one day I will just publish it, or I'll let people walk around it, but maybe even use it. Thank you very much, Big Bubba. Yeah, well, one day I will publish that. I'll give it some inventive name, but it's gorgeous. But the way that he did the behind the grosso sort of idea, I really liked that, and I might just reuse the idea as a sort of a tribute, as he did so well. Okay. So, actually, should we just have a quick draft of the grotto tonight? Because I haven't got long. And I tell you what, the current grotto that's in the Gnosis was actually made on a lunch break. And literally, I mean, when you look at it, you can kind of see, because it's just a bunch of faceted cylinders floating in water with giant lotuses surfing around it. But I'm in the mood to do something a little bit special. I just got to get the right vision for it. That's the thing, even though I say it for time in a lunch break, like a 45-minute lunch break, I did have about 5 stamps at doing different variations of it. Hi, Alfie, he's the official. How you doing? Yeah, it was, I'm just thinking, so I am pacing. Mr. and Mrs. Canyon Bloor, hello. Great. Alright. Do you know what? I'm actually going to stop pacing. Let's sit there and maybe we'll help me concentrate. 2 seconds. And I'm back, and really low down. I just need to reposition my windows. Oh, okay. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, I think. I'm just move that away. If I come back, we're back. I'm back. Perfect. Right, so okay, we are here. Let me just put this interest. Barry, hello. How you doing? We had a movie night over in Banter tonight, right? We're gonna do another one tomorrow. I'm gonna put something in the Banter events calendar tonight before I go to bed. So I should probably do that sooner rather than later. It was beautiful. It was so cool. I can't see obviously on air what we watched. That it was an old movie. It was a golden movie. So I don't like showing the latest greatest because obviously I don't have any trouble. But it's a movie that I watched when I was a kid, and I never understood it when I was a kid. But I watched it when I was a little bit older. I was like, actually, that's a really good movie. Hi, Brian Scohensey. So this app is, well, it's a combination. So I'm currently stood in Horizon Worlds, which is a VR app that runs on the MetaQuest headset. But I'm presenting in a world with a big old green screen behind me. And on that green screen I've projected, this is Blender. So what you're seeing here is me working in a 3D modeling application called Blender just here. And yeah, so I've basically combined the two. It's pretty cool, because you can do like virtual desktop in the Metaquest these days. So I've got, even though I'm working on a laptop, I've got these sort of 3 different screens in front of me. I've got like what you're seeing here, and then I've got what I'm actually doing here, like working, and then I've got sort of a preview of the stream sort of just over here. So yeah, yeah, it's good fun. Hey, Pigeon has joined. How you doing? Sit. It's been a little closer. Cool. Big rain. So yeah, let's have a go at a grotto. So I'm feeling brave. I'm feeling brave. Hey, Cheerizo. Cheery. Am I saying that right? And Pigeon has joined. Brilliant. There's a bit of a trend at the moment that J-Reed keeps hiding not pigeons but seagulls. Some kind of bird in cupboards in her world at the moment. So every time she comes in, she keeps going like, "Oh no, Jay, why are you hidden a seal or whatever in my world?" Possum? Penguin? I'm not sure. But anyway, how are you guys? Oh, yeah, we got 4 people on YouTube. Hello, everyone on YouTube. See it. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And whenever I do this, I still do this every day. It's more than every day. I'm doing it 3 times a day at the moment. So, longer streams on the weekend. But yeah, I also do have a full-time job. Sorry, new works. Hey, King Reaper, how you doing? I see you. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Very tired. I've got about 13 minutes left of the stream, and then I'm gonna crawl into bed and fall asleep, and yeah, now. Maybe fall asleep, or maybe just stay awake for 2 hours and post videos to Instagram. I don't know. That's the other thing. I do have an Instagram, guys. So if you're bored and you're up late, I do post random pictures, and photos, everything. Little videos that I take in Horizon Worlds. Also, I do post lots and lots of shorts on YouTube. Okay, so if you ever want your fix of Horizon House, tune into that. Little bit adult in nature. I do swear a little bit, just fair warning. So you know. But yeah, if you do like funny shorts, taken from VR, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's daily posts. I think I upload about nearly 30 shorts today, but it's not always that way. I think I missed 2 days. This usually averages at between 5 to 15. So it's not every day you're gonna get 15, and a lot of them are quite short as well. What am I trying to make? To be honest with you, I'm just trying to make extra time before going to bed. I was gonna try doing a grotto. I don't really know, because a grotto at present is quite basic. It's like a dome, right? I don't know, I'm going to try something a little different. You ready for this? Let's go. So if I open a new mesh, well, I'm going to say, sure, open me a fee. I don't like Sphere. I don't know. I haven't really thought this through. I'm going to jump over to an AI package a sec, and I'm going to ask it to sketch me up something, because my sort of vision pot has run a bit dry right now. Let me jump over to, yeah, DALL-E. ChatGPT is my one of choice for doing interior architecture. Ancient Greek, classical, grotto, water, grotto, with arches and tunnels and vegetation, and piano blowing lights. I'll tell you something I do need to do, actually. I do need to assign sing-me jigs. Sorry, if I could form a sentence right now, I'd be doing a lot better. So if I come in here, you can see these little things, right? I haven't actually got emissive textures on this, so even though I've assigned warm marble to it, I need to come up with like an emissive yellow colour. And emissive colours are unlit. So now I'm going to run back to, oh shit, sorry, my thumbnails just came through. That is gorgeous. Can I make that? That does look good. It does look good. I wish I could show you guys, but you just have to wait till I build it. That looks amazing. I don't know if I can pull it off. That's way too articulated. I can avoid statues, but I can do walls. I can do arches. So I can do columns, I can do water pools, I can do steps. I can do tunnels. Okay. Can't be that to my hey user 2574334851305. How you doing? I kind of want it to generate more fun. Do more like please, because the more images of these I see, I some scrambling in my head and I like to come out with a final product. Because there's usually a few things in each one that I like to colour tones of. The stretches or whatever. That looks so good. That looks so good. Way too articulated. No way am I attempting that one. Jesus. But yeah. And it's daytime as well. And this is so nice. I think that the Lotus has been quite a difficult one to build because hi Damon Scott, how you doing? I was obviously still learning a lot of the tools that are in operation here. What is this made of? Oh, more marble again. If I can just pull this up on this object here, so just come in zoomed in here. Now if I say show me linked, yeah, that's gonna get the inner bit right. So what I need to do now is to add, I hope you guys can see this. I might move. Hey Lady K, how you doing? So I'm just gonna sort of, where's the camera? If I just place myself over here-ish, I think, then you'll see it. Sorry, a bit closer, I'm on a delay. So just over this side here, right? And they'll just create a new material. So that material's gonna be emissive yellow. So do like my emissive yellow. So if I say new, and I'll say emissive yellow, and I can call it unlit because I delete. Oops. Underscore unlit is the gateway to using. Oops, hang on, it's not responding, it's just having a sluggish moment. It's the gateway to using unlit materials. So if I do that now, I'm going to say assign. You actually see about to assign that color because this thing appears an array of this. It should have. Yeah, it's also done that one over there. Now I've got the particular pane, guys. Going into each one of these. So if I jump into here. Oh, hang on. Well, that's frustrating. Let me just come back a sec, because I'm sure I've got these things in each one of these rooms. They might be temporary measures, right? Because because I kind of want to get clever with other things like candles, but I always like the glowing yellow thing. It was always something a little bit strange and otherworldly. I always quite like that, not like classical Greek when you put like a yellowy blue lights of a bit weirder. Hi Sassy, how you doing, UK? So if I Control L those, I should be able to then shift in D and then drag them up on the Z axis. The Z, God, I'm turning into an American, what's going on? We don't see Z over here, we see Z. Z. So I'm going to split that out by selection, great. So that now if I come out of here, it gives me a separate object, perfect. Of which then, big can, this is going to be a bit difficult. If I G that and... that was not expected. I need to cut this out because that's going to give me help. What? No. Right, we're in object mode, so if I come in here, I've got to turn on this mode and basically select. Why is that not obeying? Oh, it's because it's an array. Right, silly bugger. Right, there we go. So, cool. So that's object mode. So I'm going to sort that out in just a sec. But first I need to shift D that. No. What the hell? Uh, Alright, okay. Shifty. No. Hey, that's really not enjoying life. Oh, come on now, what the hell? Okay. So I'm gonna shift D, shift D, shift D. So each one of these lights needs to now head for an appropriate place on these coffee tables, of which I also need to give them a texture. Oh god, this is gonna be painful. Why isn't Lay's reference linked? Oops. Never mind, okay. So, hold on. If I just G that, there, that's gonna be okay-ish. Right, so now if I just go back up here, grab another one, and then come up here. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, no, wrong way. Oh, heck, I don't even know anymore. Can I just go this way and then turn on wireframe? Well, that's not enjoying life. Think so? Okay, and if I, oh, why is it selected the object, huh? God, that's that way one. What are you doing? So crazy. Okay, so if I just turn it this way, and I G that, I don't know, 10? Voila, miserable. Let's just loosen the right. Good. Here we can see that one's kind of almost on the money. Let's work our way up to a hay. Let's go. Okay, G. Roughly slide. I think that'll do it. And then now we need to work our way over to the other ones. Oh, piss me. Oh, good God, what's that? Oh, I know, Benny's that's a thing-a-ling. Generally, it's a feeling. So it's a boundary box, a museum. Like, you know, designers, they tend to, when they're doing print designs, they have those little, oh, hi Ashley! They have those little sort of like markers on the A4s to indicate, on the A4 paper to indicate sort of the gases, the margins. Similar. Some of it, you can gonna make this things disappear in time, but it's just to help me always make sure my scenes are composed in the same thingy by having little corner elements. So this doesn't have to be exact, okay, and they're not even sort of right vertically net up, but they're there or thereabouts. That's the main thing. So, gee. Yeah, we had such a good night over in Banter. I think we were up to about 20 people almost at one point. Certainly 18 I remember seeing, but now it's certainly one of our busiest places for about 2 hours, which is lovely. Oh good God, it's midnight, guys. Cool. I'm just gonna finish off positioning these and lower the hours to bed, I think. So, so if that's positioned right in that direction, I need to make sure it's G on the Z, about there. And then we're gonna have fun finding this one. It's this one here. It's gonna need to work here. And that's gonna be G on the Z. Oh God, I'm looking at the origins of these things. They're way off. I think this is because I keep doing an apply. Which again, I've got my reasons for doing that. But maybe not the best to assume I just apply everything. Maybe I need to apply scale, not position more often, but like you said, because I'm using sort of boundaries, local margins, I can always line things up just by dragging them to their extremities. That sounds really painful. Dragging things to their extremities. Okay, so now I've done that, what I need to do is to get... Oh no, I don't do that in this engine, of course. Let's just check my handiwork for a sec. It only needs to be approximate at this stage, and to be honest, I might even export these as separate objects. And if I just flick on to material preview, you can actually see that they are indeed yellow, and they're not emissive, but I'm going to control that with the name of the material. Sorry, I should get out of the way. Dang. There you go, guys. So on that one. Hey, Adam JHFS PW2, how you doing? wonderful. Oh, I can fall asleep right. Oh, spins guys. I'm feeling so cozy. Wow, lovely Christmas movie. And now I'm on the hot chocolate. It's a good way to shake off the day. Sorry if I go quiet. I'm actually trying to drink a very big mega hot chocolate, which actually on resync, I'm not sure it's a great idea to be drinking hot chocolate and this close to bed, because yeah, that is a whole load of sugar. That's a whole load of sugar, right? Yeah. And that's probably what's keeping me awake now. Boo. Good night, guys. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. We'll do more or less. See, if I've got a friendly fire, I'll if I'm up early enough, I'll probably do this again tomorrow morning. Maybe lunchtime to allow. I'm definitely aiming for I think 4 p.m. is definitely my golden time, providing I've got the energy, of course. Providing I've got the energy, because the sleep deficit tends to pile up. Unfortunately, I do tend to get a little bit rust throughout the week, so we get to about Wednesday and I'm very much needing a nap. But then I tend to get to 4 p.m. and then I get a second wind, and then I'm awake till freaking 2 p.m. then that same day, so hello. Okay. Yeah. Alright guys, hang the video with you. Yeah, I'm not going to delay, because otherwise I really will be very tired tomorrow, so thank you all for tuning in. You absolute legends. I will see you tomorrow, the day after, and every day after that. We will see this actually get published. This whole thing including all the stuff that you don't see in here, and all the refinements. This week I'm determined to get this out this week. We shall not fail. Yeah, and then we can all hang out in there, and then we can I'm trying to put a gig together, like a singing gig actually. Thank you, Devon. So on Saturday I'm trying to put together a singing gig. I've got some of the Metaverse's finest talents as friends, actually, and speaking to a few of them already. They're more than up for it on a Saturday night. Hi Karina, how you doing? Thank you, Devon. So yeah, Saturday night. Now, whether or not this gets published on Saturday night or Saturday, I don't know, but I think I could probably do it if I keep up this momentum. I think we're going to be in a good place. But if I fall apart, then probably not, to be honest, guys. So, wish me luck. Godspeed and all that. And hey, Stars, how you doing? Yeah, okay, yeah. I go to bed. Okay. See you later, guys. I'm just gonna go before I say any more. Otherwise, I'm just gonna rabbit on forever.